What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Claudio from Claudio's Kicks, and today we have a special review for you guys. I say this all the time because every single one of these shoes that I review is special, but we got the KD3 Easy Money. I was too young to ever buy a pair of KDs until my first pair of KDs was the KD6s, and I bought them resale because they're already way older at that point. I think the KD8s were out around the time when I started having a job, so KD 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This shoe originally came out in 2011, so it's been 12 years now. And honestly, guys, I like the Nike models, the Nike basketball lineup in the early 2000s, 2010s. More than I do now, to be honest. I mean, the shoes now aren't that bad, but the sneaker market is just going so many different places. Back then, when the basketball players, their signature shoes were kind of everything for basketball or Nike basketball, that really meant a lot. And I'm kind of glad that they're retroing all these shoes again. The Kobe's, the KD's, LeBron's. That old school style of basketball shoe is just timeless in my opinion. For starters, we're going to talk about the design and the colorway. These are called the Easy Money. Basically, that's what KD calls himself online. He calls himself the Easy Money Sniper. And if you were to see him play basketball, you would know why. KD is just a phenom. He's amazing. He can shoot, dribble. He's 7 foot almost. So yeah, he gives himself that name, Easy Money Sniper. So these are the Easy Money KD3s. The shoe is made up of a nice tumbled leather on the upper mixed with some mesh on the mid panels and the tongue. At first, the outsole looked like it could be a glow-in-the-dark outsole, but it's just a neon colored rubber outsole, to be honest. I tried it and tested it out, and these things were not glowing. So, or just maybe this colorway wasn't meant to glow in the dark. It's got some 3M on the laces for some reflective hits. KD's signature right there on the bottom of the laces. A nice mini blue swoosh on the medial side, and a big fat one with a bunch of hundreds all over the swoosh. I think it's pretty cool in the back as well, how it has the KD35 in like video game buttons. A homie of mine pointed that out, and I thought it looked like that as well. Kind of looks like a controller, and I think that's what it's inspired. It's inspired by the buttons on a controller. And if I had to guess, I would say maybe a PlayStation, but that's just my guess. The inner sock liner is nice and soft, is one thing I noticed when I tried these on, and they are pretty comfortable. These are packed with zoom on the forefoot and the heel. I believe people say that they're more comfortable than the OG version. I never had the OG version, so I'll just have to take their word for it, but they did feel real comfortable on my foot. And one of my favorite additions of this shoe is the insole. It's got a nice graphic on it where it has KD35 as if he was ingrained on a dollar bill himself, but switched out the dollar for 35. I think that's a pretty cool addition. It really fits the whole theme of the shoe nicely. As you guys can see, this shoe's outsole is amazing. You know that traction's about to stick on that floor wherever you take these. The cushion system on these shoes is zoom. That's what Nike used to use for almost everything coming out back in those days with all these different basketball shoes. Zoom was like the thing that they just put in every basketball shoe. I mean, they're still kind of doing it today. Another thing that's pretty cool as far as performance goes, it does have an outer flap right here with the laces that it kind of connects to and locks your foot down midfoot. That's really it on these shoes, guys. I mean, my thoughts on these, I think these look real nice. I do like the color scheme, the copper on these. This is a nice shoe to have in the rotation, especially for a basketball shoe. And I'm kind of biased. I've always been a fan of KD shoes. I like lower top basketball shoes, and I think they look nice on feet and they perform pretty well. So that's my thoughts on the shoe aesthetically. If you guys wanted to look at other shoes that I have for sale, you can check out my Claudio Kicks page on Instagram. I do have a link for that in the description. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes, and if you guys are interested in purchasing a pair, I do have a brand new size 10.5 available. And if you guys wanted that pair and you can't find it at your local stores, or you just want to support a small business, then definitely message me. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you're interested in just seeing more reviews and just different shoes that you might want to purchase. So until next time, guys, peace.